So I'm here today at Otter Creek Outdoor Recreational Area, and I have the biologist, Ryan Taylor. We're going after raccoons tonight. I'm really excited about this. It's been a long time since I've done it. A lot of people don't realize that that wildlife management areas and places like Otter Creek are open to raccoon hunting after night. You guys are open here. Tell me a little bit about how you go about coon hunting here at Otter Creek.
Well, at Otter Creek, we have right at 1,800 acres that you can hunt. Otter Creek's comprised of 2,221 acres, and you can come onto the area, get a user permit, or you can get an annual user permit, and you can come onto the area right around dark or before the gates close, and you can stay on the area as long as you want. But you might run in with law enforcement later on in the evening, but you can access it.
And you say a user permit, so it's $3, right?
That's correct.
For an individual to come in to do some form of hunting. And you also have a shooting range here.
That's correct.
Now the shooting range is a high impact user fee, correct?
Yes, $7.
So it's a $7. Tell me a little bit about why it's important to keep raccoons and other species in check.
The biggest thing that we're worried about is small game. Raccoons are known to be nest raiders for quail, even they will consume rabbits and also wild turkey.
So keeping those animals in check will help the overall population of other huntable species and wildlife species. I'm sure they probably do the same for birds, songbirds and nest birds. I'm sure they'd raid that nest as well, wouldn't they?
That's correct, yes.
We're excited to get out here and check Otter Creek out. But there's other opportunities here. I'm going to come back because there's opportunities for tons of fishing here. I mean, you guys got the Otter Creek, which I don't know how many miles that is, and then is it 4 or 5 miles of front on the front of the Ohio River as well?
That's correct, yes.
So, well, hey, nice meeting you.
Nice to meet you.
And I'm looking forward to getting out there and hopefully getting a couple of these raccoons out for you.
Sounds great.
All right. So we're here at Otter Creek. Jake, you've made a heck of a trip to come up here to hunt tonight, haven't you?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. About 3.5 hours.
You're from McCreary County, and we're hunting a wildlife management area. And we've got about 1,600 huntable acres here. And I tell you, there's a lot of raccoons here. So I'm hoping these dogs don't have to go too far and get started.
Well, I hope they don't put me to shame. You know, a dog will be a dog sometimes.
I can already tell these dogs are as excited about this as you and I am. And it's been maybe 20 years since I've been on a raccoon hunt. So I'm really excited about it.
We ought to have good fun at it.
Well, I think these dogs are ready. I think I'm ready. I'm really excited. You know, one thing about Otter Creek is we will be using a shotgun tonight, but that's because the rules here dictate that. Yeah. So a little different, but still should be running the dogs is the most fun. So
yeah. Well, no matter if they tree a coon or not, they get exercise and they get fun and get out and do it.
And we're gonna get exercise too. So.
Are we ready? Yeah. I'll turn on one.
So I'm guessing you've probably done this all your life, huh?
Pretty much off and on. We started out with half hounds, was half cur and half red bones.
Yeah.
And we hunted them day and night. We tree squirrels with them and coons at night.
Yeah.
And kind of got out of it, got into bird hunting real big with my grandpa, and then got out of that because he couldn't go grouse hunting and stuff no more. And the guy I started working with got me back into coon hunting, and I've had it bad ever since.
That's two different dogs barking. No, it's not.
There's you may have one. I hope that young dog's got one. They're split trees.
Split trees.
One down there and one up here. Good girl. That's a den tree.
Sure is it. Sure is a den tree.
I'd say there's one in there. That young dog done a good job. Come here, Daisy. Good girl. Dead. Dead.
How often will they tree a possum?
They better not.
Try to keep them off of them, huh?
Yeah, I don't like slick tails.
Yeah. The dogs have done really good. As soon as we turned them loose, They got on a spot where we found the den.
Yep.
And then we turned them loose again and they ran a little ways. Probably 45 minutes later, they did get treed. Now we couldn't go in after them because they had gotten off a property boundary. 10 minutes,
Yep.
they're treed up right here.
Yeah, they're treed up, and maybe we get down there and have a big bushy tail looking down at us, and you let that 12 gauge bark.
Well, let's go see what we got.
Sounds good to me. Probably get a real good shot right here.
All right.
There he comes.
Get you a Daniel Boone cap out of there.
Yeah. Need one to keep his bald head covered. It's getting thin up there.
I tell you what, when that coon hit the ground, I think that just got them more and more fired up.
Yep. Come here, girl.
Well, Jake, your dogs really impressed me.
I appreciate it.
It was a lot of fun. A lot of fun. We got a great little exercise. What do you say for a guy who runs dogs about these WMAs?
I would say get after it because there's plenty of hunting for them.
You know, I think a lot of people are used to the amount of pressure that WMAs get for, be it deer hunting, turkey hunting, rabbit hunting. Plenty of coons out here.
Yeah.
So these are good opportunities and a lot of fun. You get really proud of these dogs, don't you?
Oh yeah, I mean, like I said, that young dog right there, just 19 months old. A lot of people consider her a finished dog, but she's not.
Yeah.
She's doing a real good job. She's the one that treed in front of the old dog, and you think the old dog would treat in front of the young dog, but the young dog's treed, she treated a den and a coon, and the old dog treated a coon and a den. So
Yeah, yeah. But it was a great time, and you know, for a short night, we had plenty of action.